Yeah, I almost can't believe it, but Leech got a buff this week. One of the all-time most hated cards in Marvel Snap. Of course, not too long ago, got a pretty big nerf, limiting him to only on reveal abilities that he would affect. That, of course, tanked his play rate, but apparently Second Dinner wants to give us another weapon against, you know, some meta offenders like Hela, those big late game on reveals getting shut down by Leech. And in particular, with combination with Blink that came out this week, Leech actually feels really nice because you get that cool 4 cost on reveal, and then you're still able to turn him into, you know, a big Magneto or Blob or shoot, even a Vision. You know, that's not a bad play at all. So believe it or not, because of that and the combination of a nice little curve follow up on Hope Summers, Leech is looking pretty good in Thanos stacks. We're seeing an uptick in Thanos again with this change. And I have to say, I had a great run with this deck. Post Infinite, I went 12-6. That's a 67% win rate. It felt pretty good, felt clean despite all the nerfs that Thanos has caught, despite the Leech nerf. This is still finding ways to get there. I added some cool tech in here like Rogue because I'm seeing some Patriot pop up in light of the Ultron buff that also hit this week. And just good, clean, powerful cards, some consistency from the stones makes this deck work once again. And Leech can definitely make a big impact from time to time. And if you ever hit that Leech blink, you're often in a really good spot. Tiago. It's gonna be Tiago from Untapped. Yeah, Power Stone, I got Leech blink. That's cool. We could try to hit their Annihilus, maybe. Yeah, Annihilus is a great Leech target, actually. Might hit a Loki too, depending on when that's played. Sometimes that gets played, of course, on 4. Timeline's probably not too useful for us. Psylocke means we could skip the Leech, but I'm just gonna play this for tempo, of course. We don't have much else to do here. Yeah, it'll keep Bishop in check for sure. So Bishop Angela might be less cheese than I initially expected. You know, may not be like good Leech targets, but you never know. That's one of the downsides with Leech, right? Is you don't really know what you got. So it's sometimes hard to sort of act on this knowledge. Like, you know, do you confidently snap right now? Of course, I'm not snapping because I never snap in videos, but would you normally snap, right? Like some decks you have more sort of a higher confidence hit. This does seem to be more bouncy than like Annihilus, right? So there's not like an Annihilus we expect to connect on. If we'd seen a Sentry on 4, you know, maybe we would have expected an Annihilus. It seems like they just got all those cards though, and then the Leech did nothing, right? That's what I'm seeing. But the good news, I think, with this list is that you are hopefully just turning your Leech into a Magneto, into a Blob, and maybe you're not too mad either way. Guess we're probably a little better off. It's like this Angela just has so much potential to scale. So does Bishop, but I have to pick one of these spots, right? We're ahead 2 here, down 5 here. I guess we go left. We kind of trust this Leech hopefully wins as long as it's not Vision. Magneto also does have some potential disruption, like moving Bishop out, right? Still just so much upside here. What is this gonna be? A beast? Oh, Kitty Pride, sure. Late Kitty in tow. It's moving right, sure. There's the beast. Okay. Oh, but he's inactive. Oh, nice. So the Leech did connect on something, but I feel like we're just too far behind, right? There's no upside here. Mockingbird just doesn't feel big enough. Frankly, you feel like Bishop's kind of gonna win anyway. This Rogue is just the best 3-drop that I have. Put Rogue in here because I'm worried about Patriot specifically. Oh yeah, we're not beating Iron Man. Oh, Iron Man, we are beating Iron Man. What? I said we're not beating Iron Man, but that's actually exactly what we wanted. Oh my god, I can't believe I called the shot on the Rogue, dude. That is actually so lucky, dude. I just played it for 2 power, bro. No way. I see their portrait. Oh man. Actually, I thought, oh, that's way too much power to beat. 14's not enough. Oh my god, dude. Actually, so gross. That's a pretty good turn 6, all things considered. I mean, this blink does feel wasted still, kind of, but not really, because you force them to work for it, you know. You put enough here, they have to contest. Sometimes those little distractors are good enough, right? And the beast impact, I don't know if it was notable, but, you know, something at least. Yeah, always. I think always play Time Stone on 1. It seems unfortunate to be the one I always draw on 1. Like, why can't I ever get like Space Stone? You know, but it's all good. Mind Stone's really important here too. So squirrels for the opponent. Let's go ahead and put cards in Mind Stone. I think Rogue could be pretty good against a Patriot here. Let's keep that in mind. Dazzler as well, but Rogue seems like she's gonna have some targets to hit. Indeed. We got this wave. I don't want to play the Rogue yet. I don't actually mind playing the stones yet, though. That's sort of okay. There's the Patriot. Okay, so I hope we got priority here. I think we will, right? Although the Patriot's helping a lot on the priority, so maybe not. No, probably not, actually. Yeah, we're losing priority. Well, I think it's unlikely, though, they do anything anyway, though. I think it's fine. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good spread. Yeah, we can leech on 5. The Patriot doesn't really help us. It's just about denying the opponent, of course. Yeah, Mysterios won't hurt. That's totally chill. I literally put Rogue in this deck for Patriot, right? It was just, I posted a Patriot video last night that's been going crazy, by the way. It's like one of the more popular videos I've had in the last month or two, I think. So I figured a lot of people are playing Patriot. Like, I'm getting to benefit from my own sort of influence in the world, you know? It's funny. Opponent snapped. Are they gonna, like, Rogue this back, maybe? Oh my god. Imagine if the Leech turned it off, though, if that was their plan. That would be hilarious. I don't really have a better plan than Leech anyway. I think it's fine. Like, they're gonna try to Rogue that back on 6, but I silenced the Rogue. It's a non-reveal, right? So, let's see. Let's see, dude. Blue Marvel. That's still pretty good. Yeah, that's still a ton of stats. If they go for an Onslaught here, do we lose? Let's see. This is getting us pretty big... pretty big right, because this always hits Vision or Blob. Vision puts us at 20. Onslaught here would be 13 plus another 3, 4, actually 17. And this could be the real Mysterio. That would, if it's the real Mysterio, it would beat a Vision. It would not beat a Blob. We're getting quite a bit stronger here. Ah, this is close, dude. If it's Onslaught, I think they do still have a chance. Yeah, I think they've got a good go of it. Is there anything Magneto can do with priority, like moving a Patriot around or anything? Kind of ignoring left. I don't know if Dazzler's actually going to be any good, but right, mid just feels easier to win because we're ahead more, I think. Yeah, Onslaught makes me nervous, man. This might be my Onslaught deck. Or a variant thereof of their own. Sure, of course. Blob is good. Blob, I think, gives us the win, maybe. Yeah, there's the Onslaught. I didn't do the math mid, but I think we're okay. Mysterios or not, I think it's fine. Yeah, they did have the Mysterio right. Wow. Yeah, close game, dude. So see, Vision loses this. We'd be at 18 to 21. All right, so this is a little different. My microphone was messing up during this game. My mic's been giving me problems. I had one in the other video too, you guys remember. But this is a really cool game. I didn't want to lose it, so I'm gonna narrate this after the fact, like watch myself play this game. So we got Savage Land, which is really good for Mockingbird. We got Reality Stone on 1, makes sense just to cycle. Same thing true for Mind Stone on turn 2, of course. We just want to keep the cards moving, keep things coming. Morbius, great card if we can find a Rogue. Could be a great one to steal. Morbius doesn't really tell us a lot about the deck. We don't see a lot of discard these days. Castle's emo, we have to keep in mind, but we can throw cheap stones their way. So that's a possibility. Time Stone going over, it looks like. Soul Stone going left makes sense because we have a lot of Raptors. Now, I think I should have played Space Stone here instead of Time Stone just to keep the Thanos discount perhaps relevant. It may not really line up because sometimes you want to play that like Time Stone on turn 5 to play a Thanos and a Stone. Sometimes you want to play it on 4 to play a 5-cost Thanos. You honestly don't really want to play Thanos that much in this deck in general, so that's part of it. The move is kind of useful though too, because this board's already getting like kind of locked up and having some flexibility. But cheap Mockingbird, amazing. Leech on 4 here could be very disruptive. We're seeing some discard stuff. We know Leech is good against discard stuff. Here I think good call to put the Mockingbird right, because I would put Mockingbird right. Yeah, I wouldn't put Leech. I don't remember which I do. Okay, yeah. Mockingbird right makes more sense to me. Just kind of spreading the power around a little more. Mockingbird dodges removal anyway, like a Shang-Chi, whereas mid we might need for like a Thanos or a Blob to get bigger. So Invisible Woman here makes me think combo, like discard combo with Hela perhaps, because Morbius, Blade all kind of pointing that direction, which a Leech could have shut down a Hela, right? Which is nuts. And the Blink top deck is insane on Leech. Such a good curve. It's always such a nice fit here. So Leech to the stage, I actually don't have on... oh, let's see. We can hit... oh, it's guaranteed to be Magneto, actually. Insane Leech. Just a really strong Magneto. No disruption on the pull or anything, but just a giant body mid, which is fantastic. And you got Blink supporting right. And then, so I think just Blob left covers here. I don't think you need anything crazy. Hope you hit the Hela. Hope they didn't top deck the Hela. If they did, they might be able to outpower you. But honestly, we have such good leads, even a Hela at this stage. I guess it depends on what's in hand, of course. But Chance Leech made an impact. The Blink Leech line's insane. Blob's actually pretty small at only 13. There's the MODOK. Is the Hela top decked? No, Hela's silenced. Thank you, Leech. I knew what was gonna happen. I knew the ending. That's perfect though. But Red Hulk is still pretty big. Pretty crazy. Good flip there. Yeah, that's the deck, and this is why I don't want to lose this game. It's like a perfect example of this deck, right? It's Leech into Blink. It's countering the opponent's win condition. I was like so sad when I saw that the mic was messing up. So instead of doing what I did last time with just a little note about the mic messing up, I thought I'd record the whole video for you. Okay, no early game. All 6 stones are hiding. Getting the real Thanos experience here. We have to track these down. We have to find them. Black Vortex, random 6 cost. Okay, pretty good for stones, that's for sure. Wow, Red Hulk getting huge. Can I get one? Oh my god, bro. I guess we just play a rogue because I have nothing else to do and I want to keep that that bro Red Hulk from getting too big. I need this to be Ultron so I can play Cold Obsidian. Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Wait a minute. Bro, what? We both got Infinite. That's actually crazy. I've never seen that before. I think we're just not playing stones this game. I think we're just Mockingbird into Vision into Blob and hope the Blob can somehow beat the Red Hulk. We have to high roll the ordering a little bit, maybe. Electro stuff is spooky too, though, to be honest. Yeah, it's just Vision for sure, but how do I win that last turn? I don't have anything that goes wide, you know? Blink on the Electro. Those too big, man. I mean, like, you know, this technically covers. If they only play Red Hulk, we're fine. Doctor Doom, I guess we'd potentially be fine as well. Yeah, no, this might actually be okay, right? Like, this Red Hulk doesn't cover because Vision covers Blink, man. The 1 power making all the difference here, dude. Blob just needed 15, so we were pretty much guaranteed, yeah. Cool. Okay. Weird game, dude. Thank God I rolled an Infinite like they did, or I would have felt super cheated. Otherwise, I would have needed a 15 power card to win this. That's kind of wild, dude. Not a single stone hits, but Vision covers. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Pegasus early. I mean, I guess we just play the Magneto, right? It has the potential for disruption to some extent, but it's just the biggest number I can play right now. Thanos, only 10. I have other big 6s to play later in the game anyway, so I think it'll be okay. Nico and White Tiger. Okay, wow. The Tiger turning into a demon. That's actually an insane turn, dude. They got 16 power down for 6 energy. That's nuts. We only got 12, dude. Feel cheated. Kind of nice the Tiger did go into the Magneto, I'd say. That's pretty cool. Tarnax 4 is really good with stones, but I don't have any stones. I don't have anything. Oh my god. Jeff Wright, Vision Wright's cool. Can't even play Cold Obsidian though, man. I need to play. All right, Space Stone, you're gonna have to do some work. Space Stone here, I mean, kind of technically better, but again, not really. Jeff can move anyway. Wong, we already saw their White Tiger, right? I do have Rogue in this deck, and I do have Priority as well, so the Rogue would actually be pretty clutch right now. No Rogue. Blink Has a lot of bad hits, but a couple good hits maybe? I would say a couple good hits. Where do I want this blink power? I'm like, left is so big already. Mockingbird's so bad. Boy. I just need a blob, dude. I don't know. Like, we're behind. Oh my god. Okay. Save. My deck is lit. Wait. Wow. Wow. You want to talk about the high roll difference, dude? Unbelievable. Can I cover 2 spots? No. I guess I just move Jeff then and play Thanos, right? Because Jeff goes plenty big. Thanos goes plenty big. I mean, I guess there's technically like Blue Marvel or something that beats me, but I think this is fine. Yeah, Odin's funny, dude. I love the dude. Oh my god, dude. This dude. Oh my god, the spectrum, dude. That almost pulled it back, man. Oh my god. Tied the blob, number 1, which we kind of thought we might lose mid, right? That was the one spot we really care about, but them actually adding power elsewhere is scary, dude. Was there any better line? Did anything else add power? I'm trying to think. I can't really think of anything that would. Oh, okay. Soulstone. We have some big cards, right? Like we have, you know, this is 5 power average. I think it's not, I don't think it's right to play left. I think it's okay to play. I think we could play it. You know, I wish it cycled a card, but one of the 47 different Thanos nerfs, right? Did 1 point cycle a card, right? I honestly can't remember. Thanos has been nerfed so many different times in so many different ways that I've completely lost track of how it actually works. 2 of these does not let me play Thanos next turn, but it would if I play it on 3. Let me play it on 4. It's kind of cool. Does draw me 2 cards as well next turn. It's probably worth playing if I do it in Sinister London. I don't know if the discount's really worth it or not. I mean, I have, you know, 3 big 6s. Cheating some of those into play would help. Ah, Savage Land of the Soulstone's pretty nice. Mockingbird also cheap now. If this time stone goes right, kind of isolating myself down a little too much. I'm not going to worry about the Thanos. I'm just going to use this to cycle, I think. Problem is I only have 6s right now. I really do need a card or 2 to fill in. I mean, I literally can't draw dead. I have to draw 4s or 5s. I guess 5s are still kind of unplayable. I don't know. Maybe we'll just not time stone right. just Mockingbird go right? That was, oh no, don't do it to me. No. Especially with magic now. Oh boy. So unlucky. I feel like I'm cooked now, dude. Now how do I win? Maybe Leech. I gotta play the Thanos now though. I guess it's Leech on. I'm just out of space though, dude. Like I need to Killmonger, you know? Super Scroll. Interesting. I have a Rogue maybe. I can't steal that Super Scroll, so I could still play a Leech, you know, if I think. But I don't know, man. I feel like they're gonna be more like Zabu Super Scroll. I just don't know what the Zabu's for. It's like I'm thinking ongoing though. I'm not thinking about Leech. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about like a big cold obsidian or something. I can play 2 6s, but you think the blob's gonna be pretty bad. Boy, I wish I could turn off Limbo. I just got so. Oh, that's our Rogue, dude. Please, Rogue. Please, Rogue. Do I do it now or wait until next turn? I have priority right now, so. All right, just get that Super Scroll, dude. Easy game if we get the Super Scroll. Easy game. Oh my god. So many Iron Mans. So many Iron Mans. Oh, I forgot the second Rogue is actually a copy of the first. But that's okay, because now they play Onslaught. Again, the Rogues just completely, just absolutely murder. It doesn't matter. Like, play the Onslaught. I dare you. This is actually even better since we got Super Scroll, right? Like, oh my god. Blue Marvel, that's fine too. Thank you. We'll take the extra 1,000,000 power. Yeah, that's fine. Dude, stealing a super scroll is so gross. It's actually so gross. I think we might have won anyway. We stole the Iron Man for the record. Like, just from a power standpoint, I don't know though, man. 2 blue Marvels is pretty big. Okay. Mind Stone we can live with. Leech, maybe. Galactus players, may the worst player win. Well, I'm in luck. Finally. I finally have a chance. That's their title. I know you guys can't see it. May the worst player win. Early Pixie spooky. Pixie finally getting that momentum, dude. People are finally catching on to the Pixie train, dude. The Pixie train. Yeah, I'm gonna just slam these because it's just good for Mockingbird, good for cycling, right? There's just no, I think, really great reason to wait. Electro Pixie, okay, a lot of cheese, a lot of energy cheat here. Murder World, man, they are just gods, aren't they? Boy, cool. Thank you, Reality Stone. A Mockingbird just got more expensive. I'm not happy, man. I'm not happy. We don't have Blink, so do we play Leech or do we just put a body in, man? I can't play. I should have. Well, no, I played these for Lake Hellas, I guess, didn't I? I don't know, dude. Let's try the Leech. I'm intrigued. Maybe it hits like a Dr. Doom. I don't know. I really want to see that blink off the top, though, to make it feel right. 1 in 7 hit. We can do it, man. We can do it. Opponent must have got something they liked off Pixie. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm not too mad about that. I don't have a great way to add power there other than, of course, a Jeff. But I don't have a Jeff. Maybe we just go big with Coal Obsidian. That's a little more exposed to flexibility and exposed to Shang-Chi. I mean, I'm gonna count Crimson Cosmos as a win for now, but I wouldn't mind finding that Jeff, dude. Then we just play like, oh, see, they got the Jeff, bro. Oh man, Cannonball turned off. I don't see how I win both of these, right? Like I think I needed that Jeff. Do I trust 9 here? No, not really. Dude, I wish I had my Jeff, man. That would be really nice. That would be really nice. I'm sure there's... Oh, maybe? I don't know. 9 doesn't feel like enough, but maybe. Soulstone's pretty good against 2 cards in particular. Hey, Thanos, buddy, what's up? Wave, okay, that's only 4. And Blink is 6. No, dude, no, bro. We did turn off Cannonball and Blink, by the way. Pretty nice, but a little too big, dude. Ah, man, if I'd gone Coal Obsidian left and Vision mid, we would have had it. I thought they might recommit here because they had so much power, you know? Okay, we can cheat a Coal Obsidian, but I have nowhere to play a Coal Obsidian, so I think we'll just go for Jeff for now. Cheating into a 6 might make more sense depending on what else hits our curve here. Move deck, Arrow Portrait, that's cool. Oh, Sakar is just insane for us. We literally don't have a bad result. Yeah, since Jeff is here, I think we can just go ahead and load this up, play Coal Obsidian next turn, farm the White Hot Room. All 3 of these results are just fantastic. We know we have only big stuff left. Oh, nice, Jeff dodged too, so that's good. Thanos versus US Agent. Oh man, that's pretty good for them. I caught up a little bit. Yeah, Space Stone's even more cool because now we can move a bigger card out if we want to and save the Jeff. I don't want him to do a little spare energy because I don't have any cards, man. Space Stone, you better draw something good. I need like big dudes, big boys. Rhino, they tried to turn it off. I already got it. Sorry, dude. I revealed first. Sorry, buddy. Well, Thanos definitely doesn't need a discount. We could move Thanos out here and just kind of try to get some small stuff here to win instead, right? I definitely want to play Blob, but does it feel like overkill mid if I do? Or maybe I just play it left since we know they have power here. I'm up 10, 11 mid. I'm up, you know, a few points right, but I'm going into a final turn with some random stuff. I don't know what I'm going to get, so... But I'll have a couple things with a lot of energy, so it should be okay. I think committing the Blob now, I mean, does sometimes hurt my draw, but I'm likely to have bigger stuff left over. He's actually, you know, a good chance he eats some small stuff, maybe. Elysium. I don't really need that. These are all cheap anyway. Blob eats... Only Leech left, but these are big, thankfully. I only have 2 spots, so it's not like I need a ton of stuff. Yeah, Blob is just completely locked that out. Yeah, I don't. They're dude. Are they a C3 deck? I just realized, by the way, multiple man's weird. But they're all 3 power. The Cosmo Sentinel is definitely. This looks like C3 for sure. But the monster was there the whole time. Bro, I have not played Thanos since the time stone change. That's wild. That's fun. Faker lost track of the bro. Spider-Ham the ultimate Thanos counter, but not really. You don't care. 510 still pretty good. You're rarely counting on the Thanos buff anyway, right? Okay, so yeah, interestingly, I care a little bit more about Crown City long term. So let's put the Soul Stone there. Dude, none of these cycle, bro. No, this one did. This cycles. Pixie early. It's fun. Pixie decks have been kind of like, for the last, honestly, like month, there have been some really high ranking Pixie decks on Untapped. And I just thought like, man, it's not like picking up in the discourse, but I'm finally starting to see people talk a little bit more about Pixie over and over again. She was like silently really good on the data and just seemed to never really get acknowledged all that much. Leech timing is a little weird. It would actually be cool to lose priority potentially and then play Leech after Jane gets played, which is a little kind of out of sequence. If we just wanted to try to go big with a pig, we could. But if we want to try to hit the hammer, it's only one hammer. I feel like Jane is so big, I'm probably just better off developing the power, right? And then just finishing on a big blob here in Jotunheim. Maybe moving Jeff if we think that makes more sense. Yeah, so you know Jane anyway, so. Could maybe still hit an Odin, right? Do we just go blob here and say screw? Like we're just gonna win off Jotunheim or off Crown City upside, like win Jotunheim off that potentially. But we're still really good here too, right? It's 14 plus 4 if you win is 18. We only have 1 spot left. Yeah, I think we just go hard mid. I think we just trust blob. Even like an Odin here, it's just not gonna be relevant. We just have big numbers. This is a game where the number plan made more sense than the disruption plan. If you had like a blink, you know, Leech would probably make a little bit more sense. I am so excited, by the way, to make the thumbnail for this video with blink, but it's Leech's face. God, I can't wait, bro. There's no way Blob loses unless it's Shang-Chi, and Shang-Chi gets us. Other than that, I think we're fine. Yeah, Odin, like you said, just not enough. Cool. No, not the Leech. Whatever will we do? But it must not have hit anything crazy off Pixie. There was, you know, some spice, you know, their own blob over here or something. A Red Hulk probably wasn't even big enough, but some potential spice. Yeah, just good curve for us. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play Reality Stone. We like to cycle those cards. We want to see new stuff. We want to find a turn 2 play, etc. Excuse me, that's a turn 5 play. Jeff, though, is showing up right now. Easy. Hope's good though. Hope into Cole is only possible left though, so we might need to find a different 4. Boy, this is clunky. Hope into Cole, I mean, it may not technically be wrong, right? You still got to play a couple 6s, but I don't know if you're excited about being locked at 13 over here. Jeff would be marginally better. Definitely don't want to Electro Rogue though. That's not very good. I mean, if we get a blob, I think there's a chance we're okay. I'm a little bit worried about. Oh, that's fine. That's no problem. Both fairly small in the scheme of things. And ooh, do we think Leech is ever better? I don't think we do. No. I think we try to hit a blob here. Oh, Magneto's quite good against Full Obsidian. I mean, it does open up left though, so it's not like we're, you know, possibly out of this. Wow, we actually hit the blob. I'm kind of sad. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a choice, right? There is kind of a weird play like this. I don't think this matters though, because you kind of expect your vision to get destroyed no matter what, right? And I have to contest left. Blink doesn't do anything on Thanos. I mean, you just have to hope Thanos is big enough, but you imagine a deck like this has... Oh. Oh. They're high rolling it. Oh! We're fine, I think, right? Lost 15 at least, so we're okay. Woo! That's scary, dude. Going for the Nebula high roll. They actually got a 6 too, which is crazy, just not the right kind of 6. Okay, miniaturized lob. Nico Demon. That's always, man, that's just like this Nico is still so good, man. Underrated, I say. Underrated. Let's do this so we can play a Cole mid. Just get a card draw in the meantime. Opponent's thinking, cooking on this demon choice. They play it left or they play it mid. They got some tough calls. It's a Wolverine and you play it mid. Okay. I would definitely play the Wolverine. That feels totally worth it to me. I would see the... Just probably thinking about where to go. Psylocke? Let's play a 5 next turn, which won't be Thanos. Of course, he's going back up. So I think Jeff is... I think Jeff's fine. I just maybe hope the Cole gets there. What would Venom be here? 11. We'd be at 14. I think Cole's got to be big enough, right? Destroy decks don't usually have a big spike here. I mean, there's probably technically something you can imagine, you know, a Deathlock plus Deadpool. No, that's Deathlock's no good. No, not Deathlock. Venom plus Deadpool is still only 12, right? I don't know what it would be. Hulkbuster's not it though. That's good news. Huh. The demon being buffed up here too kind of precludes him from playing Killmonger. I mean, it seems like a little late for a Deadpool plan anyways. They're probably not thinking about Deadpool much regardless, but at the very least, it does slow them down there. Yeah, we'll drop this Space Stone last in case I decide I want to blink it. Currently there are a couple bad targets in there, Hope and Leech. But nothing crazy. But I can blink and play another thing, or maybe, you know, 6 and a 1. If I get a 1, that's good. The Shang-Chi mid. Wow, okay. Maybe they're just thinking about like a big, big null here or something? What is this, 11? It's a little too big, right? Can't win all 3 spots here, so I'm like thinking well, I don't know. Jeff actually makes that not true necessarily, right? Maybe we're okay. If it's just null, we're fine, right? Because we cover left, we cover mid, we cover right. No, I think this is the play. I got it caught up on a blink, but that's rarely right. Because if it hits, well, no, yeah, no, we need to cover mid, so blink can't be it. It's got to be this. Oh, they played 2 cards. That's more than I wanted to see. Venom probably is okay though, because we played Blob, especially with X-23 going right. I suspect Venom's okay. Whoa, the Killmonger. Now I see the lines. Okay, interesting. Where's this 23 going? It was right for the tie. We tie. Blob's gonna seal the deal, dude. Blob, let's go. Don't throw, Reality Stone. Don't throw. Perfect. Okay. Dude, that's crazy. A Blob versus Venom showdown. That's cool. This feels like a comic book scene almost or something. It's fun.